Back now at 8:45 with Today Food as we put the finishing touches on our Ultimate Thanksgiving series. It is time for one of the best parts of Thanksgiving, the leftovers. Justin Smillie is the author of Slow Fires and the chef at Upland here in New York and is here to turn your turkey and stuffing into some delicious new meals. Great to have you with us.
Great to be here.
We've been very excited about this segment all morning long.
Super stoked
especially
to
because
be
you're
here.
mixing it up a little bit for us. This is not just a turkey sandwich.
No, we do, we can. I mean, growing up, that's typical we got to eat, but I love salad and pasta, so we're going to kind of mess it up a little
So
bit.
you have two options for us. The first one is a salad.
So it's a kale and Brussels sprout salad, a little anchovy, some Dijon vinaigrette, and a little bit of lemon juice.
And you're going to use specifically the turkey leg, right?
The turkey leg, which is slow roasted, and it's like, in my family, a lot of white meat eaters.
Yes.
And there's always a lot
So
of
this
brown
is what we
meat,
have
so-
left over.
Exactly.
Okay, so you sort of cut it up a little bit,
Shred
right?
it up a little bit, and then we're going to do a quick little toasting in the pan.
To make it kind of crispy, right?
Super crispy, yeah.
Give it a nice crunch, a good sizzle there. And how long do these cook for? Just until they're kind of brown?
So yeah, this cooks for about 3 to 4 minutes
Okay.
until like lightly golden brown.
So pretty quick. So we're cooking the turkey. We're also cooking up some almonds.
Absolutely. So we toast these lightly. They take about 8 to 10 minutes, and then when they're done, we dress them with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of sea salt.
And you just roast them in a dry pan?
Dry
before that?
pan. I mean, one of the major reasons for that is you don't want to denature the olive oil, and it kind of keeps it fresher and fruitier and like brighter on top.
I love these little tips. All right, so this is crisping up. We've got our almonds, a little bit of salt, and now for the greens.
We have a little bit of lacinata kale.
Okay.
And the tip with this is it's kind of a sturdier green.
Yeah.
So I like to rough it up a little bit.
Is this the whole massaging kale thing I've heard so much about?
Exactly.
Okay.
So a quick little roll, and then we're going to do a little julienne.
And so when you roll it up like that, obviously it's easier to get a nice
Makes it
uniform
easier to
chop,
handle.
too.
Exactly. And then we're going
So
to take
there's
the
your kale.
Brussels sprouts.
Same thing there.
Exactly. And I like to cut them kind of top to bottom to kind of show off the natural architecture of the
Okay.
vegetable.
And then we leave that intact. We don't cut it anymore, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
A little breaking up. Kind of just mix it all in here.
So we've shaved, we've chopped, and you make your own dressing.
I do.
I'm a big fan of that, I have to admit. I do the same. What do you put in it?
So again, it's a little olive oil, a little sweet and sour vinegar, known as agrodolce, a little bit of chopped anchovy, some shallot, and some olive oil.
Great.
And then we're going to take this kind of crisped up turkey leg, kind of break it into little pieces, some bigger pieces, some smaller pieces.
Yep.
Kind of helps bring the salad together.
Do you need the almonds?
The almonds.
There we go.
Thank you.
You know what's nice too? The green, I feel like it makes me feel healthier the day after Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Excellent. So that's all tossed and beautiful, and then you put a little shaved parm right on
A little
top?
shaved parm right on top. Just kind of just right into the bowl.
Perfect. All right, so we've got our salad. I'm going to have you shave that, and then I'm going to move you back to the one we've really been waiting on all morning, I have to be honest. Your new take on stuffing. Okay, so we move back here.
Yep.
We've got dish number 2. So this is we've got our separate board right here. This is what to do with our leftover stuffing. We're making hash.
Making a little hash. So basically, whatever stuffing is left over kind of at the end of your Thanksgiving meal, I like to press it a little bit.
Okay.
So we kind of cut out a little cardboard insert, and then overnight, we just kind of put a little number 10
And so
can
is
on
this
top of
just
it.
so that it really kind of sticks together so
So
you can get it in the pan?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So that when you're frying it, and when you're frying it, it might come apart ever so slightly. But you just want to kind of get like all these little crispy bits and kind of make it like a little bed for the hash.
Okay.
And I'm just going to put it on the plate like so.
Yep. So this is a great. Now, if people are watching and maybe didn't press their stuffing overnight, you could still use the
You
stuffing,
can still
right?
sizzle it and kind of like roll it around and have
Okay.
kind of like the little crispy, gnarly bits. And then who doesn't love a fried egg the morning after
Perfect.
Thanksgiving?
I think now we need to do a little sampling.
And a little bit of arugula.
A little arugula. And I know Willie and Chanel and Dylan are downstairs with their plates.
So good. The salad is really
You
good.
one of those forks, Justin?
Absolutely.
All
I've been
right.
eating every
I
night.
don't know if that tells
so
you
good.
anything.
And I just
I'm
spit it
done.
in my mouth.
You've all been very quiet. I find
I
that's
know,
usually
so
a good
good.
sign. Now, did you cook yesterday? I always wonder if the chef cooks on
I
Thanksgiving.
let my mother do the work
You did?
yesterday.
Nice.
Does she ask you for
Smart
tips?
man.
I ask her for tips.
You do, see? Always comes back to mom, doesn't it? And who came up with the hash? Was this something your mom would do, or did you come up with it?
This is something I
you?
kind of worked at, you know, after doing many years in the restaurant.
Oh my gosh, delicious. I love it.
Thank you.
So good. Justin Smillie, thanks for coming in.
Thanks
Happy
for having me.
Thanksgiving, a day late.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Good luck with your shopping today. Kidding. We have even more leftover ideas for you at today.com/food.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.